Hello students, we will learn how to compare and contrast. Let's see what it means to compare and contrast. If we look at this handout, compare and contrast, when you compare something, you are telling how they are similar or alike. Now, when you contrast something, you are telling how they are different. Some of the words that you can use for compare are like, some, both, to, similar, alike, also, as. Some contrast clue words could be but, yet, although, unlike, while, unless, instead, other. Okay, boys and girls, when we compare and when we contrast, we use this diagram. This diagram is a Venn diagram. On the outside circle, as you can see in red, here you list how the things are different. And in the middle, you compare, where you state how are both things the same. So let's compare an orange and a watermelon. How are they alike? Well, they are both alike because they are fruits. They are also alike because they have seeds. And also because they both are round. Let's contrast. Let's see how they are different. The orange is different from the watermelon because they grow on trees. Also, because it is small. How is a watermelon different than the orange? Because the watermelon grows on the ground. And also because it is big. So that's how we contrast, and that's how we compare. Okay, boys and girls, so we just reviewed what is to compare in blue, how things are the same, like the orange and the watermelon, and how they are different, to contrast. And those words belong in the outside circle, like you see here. Now, let's go ahead and see how we can compare and contrast two stories. That's the Venn diagram, but these are the stories that we are going to compare and contrast. Charlotte's Web and the Three Little Pigs. So, as you saw earlier, we want to find things that are different and how they are the same. So, put your thinking caps on and think how they are the same. And if you look at the picture, it gives you a big clue of how they are the same. Okay, so let's compare. Charlotte's Web and the Three Little Pigs are the same because they both what? They both talk about animals. And you see here animals on the picture, and you see animals here in the story about the Three Little Pigs. Also, they are the same because, if you can remember both stories, the animals are in danger. So that's how they are the same. That the animals are in danger. Wilbur is in danger because Fern's uncle wants to kill him, and the Three Little Pigs are in danger because a wolf wants to eat them. So now let's see how they are both different. So like I just said, it is different because from the three little pigs because the uncle wants to get rid of the pig, and the pig's name was Wilbur. So now let's contrast the three little pigs, and they are different because the fox, remember, the fox wants to eat the three little pigs. And we can find many more ways to contrast and to compare both stories. So let's review. To contrast is to find things that are different in the stories, and to compare means to find how they are both the same. And this Venn diagram helps us to fill out how they are the same and how they are different.